Alrighty. What? I got my yard unstuck from yesterday. Thank fuck for that. I'm not quite sure where to start. The trailer there. Let's go to the garage. I'll try the Avonhorn, but I think this map might be too small and narrow for it. Or windy tracks and stuff. Truck storage. Is that my new one? Okay, we'll take that one. That's bashed, so that's not my new one. Oh yeah, that one's worth more, so it's got more mods in it. Deploy 3.5 grand. Back. Leave garage. Okay, so we're gonna go and fetch this trailer, which is up here. So we're in there. 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 I'll get some fuel first of all. Alright, refuel. Wow. Didn't see that coming. Motherfucker. Not a great start. I've been on this map for one day and I've fucking... Yeah. Okay, back to the garage. In fact, you know what? Let's just take the Z, because that's just around the corner. I should be able to put them back on my wheels. What was I thinking? Put them side to side if possible. Let's get out of the way first. Stage truck. I'm not sure how this works. You have to select the low gear first, and then put it into. Okay, you can stay there. I hope this is a high saddle trailer. Oh, fuck. Oh, please don't tell me it's a low saddle trailer. No! Is it? Wow. So, does it actually tell you? No. It doesn't tell you if it's a high or low saddle. Why does it? Oh, it's parts, not. Interesting. I wasn't sure that was parts for fuel tank. Okay, so that. Where's the trailer store? Okay, so if I can't use that until I get a new trailer, what else would be good? I don't want these ones to be fucking slow. The plaids. Should have a low saddle on it already. So it's like a saddle low. Okay. Try that one. There's a low saddle trailer. Back. Right, stop engine. Okay, I still don't know where the fuck to start. Anywhere where the roads. So there's a blockage there, but that's probably part of a contract to complete. Right, let's have a look. Nope. So these are all locked. So this is all the fuel stuff. So anything, the bridge in the gap. So the bridge. Oh, that's the main bridge. That's the one I'm talking about. So service spare parts 2, wooden planks 3. So if I accept that, question is service hub. Right, so what's the service hub? Okay, service hub, service hub, service hub, service hub. Vehicle spare parts. Okay, what about the woods? I haven't come across some yet. Oh, the ports. I bet it's port. Cargo. Nope. Interesting. Where the fuck do I get wood from? Service spare parts. Have we got much across the trailer store yet? So how did I get across here last? Or did they even get across here last time? Wooden planks. Port, service hub, work site. Wait 1 second. Work site? That's telling me what I need. Say warehouse. Consumables. Factory. Hotel. Source of water. Okay, this does not help me out at all. This does not help me out at all. Yeah, so I need to go and do. Where's the other fucking. That one there, that's not been done, I don't think. Watchtower. Oh, hold on a second. The watchtowers are the ones that haven't been thingied. Okay, so I need to go there. Okay, that's sort of okay. Where's my garage? There. So we're needing to basically. I think we'll just take the Tuz. And we'll set our trap, our route. Oh, wait a minute, can I even get across there? Way of the water. Have I even added it onto my thing? I have not. Way of the water. Yeah, I haven't. I'm just going to activate it first, see what it needs. Can't really tell if this excites me or depresses me. It's kind of a weird feeling. What do I need? Start tracking. Visit the sawmill, which we haven't come across yet. Where the fuck's the sawmill? How am I supposed to... Okay, that is the general direction I'm going. Because I want to go to that watchtower. But I can't get over here. Of course I can't. So that means I've got to go all the way down to the factory. Okay. Okay, well, okay, yeah. I'm assuming I'll get wood at the sawmill. Okay, sawmill, here we come. Where are we going? I think I've been here already. Yeah, let's get to the factory first. I know what it's going to tell me. I'm going to get to the sawmill, and then it's going to tell me that I need wood for that bridge, and I'm not going to have a trailer. Okay, we're at the factory. So I'll set the next part of the route that we're going. So we're going out that way. We're just going to try and cross here. Can't remember if I've already been here yet. Oh, nice! It takes you right into a into a swamp by the looks of it. And I don't know if I'll get through the swamp in this. And there's no road either. Great. Alright, let's just get there and see what the crack is. Whoops. Well, I just got half my suspension. Well, that's a new one. Collapsing bridges. So they've really designed this map so they don't want you to see this vehicle or the Aventhorn. I've noticed that already. Don't you think I'll get to the other side of the river? I'm trying to pass straight ahead there, but it's gonna wreck my truck. I have no idea why this is not an amphibious vehicle. It really should be, because I think it's based on an amphibious vehicle in real life. Yes, I know water damage. Oh, fuck. Oh. That is ridiculous. Motherfucker. Damn, I was doing so well. My Yar's out of fuel. What the fuck's the best vehicle for using for this map? I don't really want to go and buy new stuff at the moment. Truck storage. A tractor, that's too slow. Tractor, too slow. Maybe? I've not really used a Tega. I think I was using it for connecting to generators. Same with the step. I'm not using any of the Azos. Aventhorn, other tractor. I don't know what this is like. I've not actually used this whole road either. The Billart. We've got one of them already out. That's partially modified, not using that. And that's all my vehicles. I'm assuming it's just a case of just trying different vehicles and seeing what works best. Rather than take out the other Aventhorn, I think what I'll do is there's one just around the corner, so right, global map. We'll go back to the Aventhorn, which is just up the hill there. I really do go into the trailer store as well. Fuel tank. Oh. Okay. Oh, the off road. I wasn't sure if there's a turn off or if we just went straight into the factory. No, I can't drive like that. Right, we need to go and scoop our bloody toss out the water first. Oh shit. Oh! Oh! I didn't know that was there. Is that a high saddle? Please tell me it's a high saddle. Because if we have to go to the sawmill, I might take this with us. Yes! Okay. So we still have to make our way to the sawmill. Okay, let's get there anyways. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work, because it looks like a step there, so... Yeah, you're not going to get back over that. What the fuck? So that's a one-way bridge, basically. Wait, do I turn here? Yeah. Okay, so this is a route not for trailers. Oh, looks like I'm stuck. So basically, we cannot come back up this way. So it's forcing you to do an alternative route. This is what I don't like about this game. Yeah. It's a fucking pain in the arse. I don't even know where that road goes. It just stops there and I don't see where it comes back out. Might have to just wade through here to like that point there or something. But let's get there first anyways. If we can. Don't know if my crane will be strong enough to move that. Make sure the handbrake's on. I actually can't believe I just picked... though I didn't pick it up, but I managed to move it so easily. Okay, right, restore crane. Okay, so we're going to try and get across that side there. Okay, so this is the problem. I don't know where the fuck the road goes. Okay, right, so... I think we're going to have to navigate through here, so probably... there... 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 There's a bit of a road there. Doesn't really tell me anything. We'll go for it. If we get stuck, we get stuck. I'm kind of still scouting this map anyway, so... This might not be as deep as I think it is. Oh nice, we're gonna get stuck in the rocks. Okay, well that was relatively painless. Oh, we've got to follow the thing all the way around. Okay. We'll set a path anyway. Wooden planks. Oh, this is a crafting zone as well. That means that there's probably no wooden planks apart from the ones that are there. And I've got to craft everything from the fucking logs. Okay, we have our wood. Be interesting to know exactly what we need to craft stuff. Oh shit, I could just run over the sign in the first place. So, wooden planks is one medium log. Is that it? Is that all I can craft here? Is wooden planks? Okay, so I need to deliver that back, and by the looks of it, I can't go that same route because I can't get back up that friggin' bit there. And we're taking that there, so it's probably forced. Oh shit, I can't even get past there. What? Works? I haven't been there yet, so I don't think I can. What a shitty place to put the. So I still need to go to this watchtower here. Tell you what we'll do. We'll drop the trailer off there. We'll try and get the elephant horn up there. So it's just a case of going around that track there. Getting up to the watchtower. Oh, it's daytime as well. So detached trailer. We'll come back and get that because we're going to go the other way, other route. This might not be the best gearbox for this map. This is not the best track for coming up this hill. Okay, so I think that's all the watchtowers in this map. Still haven't found the gateway to the other... Oh, there we go. That's what I was just talking about. And there's an upgrade there, that'll be for the new trucks. So... The route that I just came... is that possible? So this is the way I don't want to go. I can't come back this way because that's like a one-way bridge. There's a fucking step there. So I need to do an alternative route, and the alternative route is either go along here, which I haven't tried yet, but there's a road thingy there. There's a rockfall or something. Or I can come back to here, and instead of going that way, I can go this way, but it's awful tight, and then onto this little road here. Then back onto this road, which is what I want to get back onto. I don't know. Right, let's go back and get our trailer anyway. So we're going back up that way. Just following the road to there. And collect our trailer. Oh, I'm tempted. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought that was a rockfall there, but it's not. It's just a mission. A side quest. Hey, I'm working on the first mission. It's a bit of a fuck up because right, stop engine. Because the route I've just came, I can't go back that same route because they put a collapsible bridge in the game and you can only go one way, which is this bridge here, which is really shit. So I need to find an alternative route to get from there to there, but I haven't been along this way, so... See, I think this is swamp, so I think you can drive through here. Because there is a road. Yeah, fuck it, let's go this way instead. Yeah. You got the Evan Horn, one of the few vehicles you can go wherever the fuck you want. I've got 3 of them. Yeah, but the challenge is going to be they're fucking huge and the turning circle's pretty shit. So that combined with a massive big trailer. This trailer here was actually on the map already, so I haven't bought it, so I'm just going to use it for now. So yeah, so this is basically the first one I've done, and it's these tight turns that are going to be a killer. Just to find the best route actually. Ooh, I can actually avoid all that. If I go this way, which is where I came, to there. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll just go back the way we came in. Follow it along there, around there. Somehow get across those rocks there. See, these narrow bits with rocks on both sides, I don't know if we can get a big truck through them. This is a fucking problem. Fuck it. We're going to only try. If I can get to that point there, then it's a case of just going straight through. Oh, well, maybe not. Who knows? Let's try. And I think I fucking set the first waypoint in the wrong place. Shit, I did as well. Might be able to reverse the trailer to it though. Oh yeah, it's just straight behind us. This and the Mastodon go everywhere, but big nose and chin limit them. Yeah, well, I'll see how we get on. As I said, this is the first mission that I've attempted to do. Well, no, actually, that's a lie. I attempted one yesterday, but that was a fuck up. And the scouts, and then I lost the Tuz because of the water in this game. So I'll give it a go. Now, let's just refuel first of all. Yeah, we'll see how we go. See how we get on. I'm just like doing what I normally do, which is like opening up the roadways first. Oh. I need to check something quickly. Yeah. So the job that I'm doing, it specifically told me to pick up that 3 planks to open up this bridge here. However, this contract here, East Bridge, I'm pretty sure, oh no, Bridge in the Gap. Sorry, it's called East Bridge. Yeah, never mind. I'll just continue what I'm doing. When I start complicating things, that's when I start fucking up and making a mess. But yeah, the Mastodon I've not got. I thought I bought it, but I never. Oh, that's one of my wheels going. What the fuck? I bet it's the front one as well, isn't it? Yeah, it's the front wheel. Hold up. Do I have any spare parts in this? Oh, I've got one tire. No, that's one tire. Oh, I do have a spare tire. Nice. Although my suspension's just about fucking gone. Yeah, so I came from Glades beforehand, which was the farming one, and there was no service hub in that entire region, which meant I couldn't repair any vehicles unless I left the region. Oh, well, I've got no spare now, so it's all good. So yeah, there was no service hub in Glades, which meant I had to go to another region altogether, deploy a vehicle, fill up parts, and then come back, and it was just a fucking nightmare. But there definitely is one in this region, so I'll need to get all my spare parts filled up at some point. Either that or go and spend, I think it's $5 a vehicle to repair them, or for the big trucks anyway. And I'm quite excited to try the new trucks as well. There's 2 new ones in this season. I've discovered one, but it's part of a mission to repair it, so I haven't got as far as that yet, but I've seen it in the map. Are they both good, are they? Nice. the cab over as a speedy boy. Is that the Billerts one? Or the Hilbert? Or the Billert? Billert? Hilbert? Can I remember what it's called? Okay, so where the fuck am I going? Straight across. Okay, so that bit there was a bit I was worried about. I thought I might not get through there, but no, that's fine. So that bridge is out, so I'm not going across there, but I might be able to drive through the... I'm guessing the green bits is the shallow bits. So if we can get to there, let's try and navigate through here like a... It's that dark blue bit that I'm worried about. And we'll see if we can get onto there. I was on this map for 5 minutes earlier on and I managed to overturn this. This is where we find out if this is drivable or not. Is it up there? Yes, it is. So I might put another gearbox in this. Yeah, I'll try and go for that bit I've marked. Okay, so where are we going now? Oh shit. Okay, we need to get from there to there. Yeah. So we'll take a... Oh. We need to go across here. Head down there. Take a left there. Almost there, almost there. Well, it would have been better with a boat, to be honest. Well, I wonder if this bridge is going to collapse when I drive over it like the last one did. No, but it's a bit sketchy. I don't even notice how much I got paid for that. Anywho, so that's that one done. So that now gives me direct access to my garage. Sort of direct access from the garage to the sawmill. I do need to check this out, which is just around the corner. Yeah. I'm just gonna part this up here. See what I need for the other job. Yeah, I wasn't sure what to expect with that bridge, to be honest. That's a new feature they've obviously added to the game, like the crumbling roads. So, fuck it, I'll just reverse over the bridge. Oh, apparently it doesn't let me reverse over the bridge. What? Are you kidding me? What the fuck? I'm apparently stuck on something and I don't know what it is. I'll load back into the game. What the fuck? This is where my truck gets launched in the air and fucking ends up in the water. That's what happened a couple of days ago with Glades. I went to put on a trailer because I hadn't played the game in ages, so I went to put on a trailer and it went flying up in the air. I had to upload it on my TikTok at some point. Come on, today would be nice. Yeah. What the fuck? So, wait, how far away from home am I? Oh, the garage is just there. Okay. Yeah, this is a new one. I'm going to try and tow it out rather than because if I recover it back to the garage, it's going to cost me £8 grand, and I'm stumped to 70. I had 150 grand before I joined this world because I did a few repairs and fucking other stuff. Right, so let's go back to the garage. Sometimes it just needs a bit of persuasion. So that's my new Avent horn, which isn't fully tuned yet. I'm not sure what's missing. Where's my other Avent horn? Okay, so leave garage. Because it costs like £3.5 grand to deploy a new vehicle every time. So we're going to there. Yeah, sounds like a plan, to be honest. We'll see what I can do with this, and then I might go and grab a coffee as well. What I'll do is I'll try and I'll reverse back onto the bridge, but I'll do it so I'm not touching the edges. See, that's a problem with the game. That's not a problem with me. Yeah, I do smoke a lot more. I'm not working right now, but when I'm working, I smoke a lot more. So that's generally my breakfast. But because I'm not working, I don't really smoke as much. So I'm on like 2 or 3 cigarettes a day, whereas I'm on like 20 a day when I'm working. But yeah, same here. Yeah, it's the fucking... It's the bridge. That's gonna fall in the water, isn't it? And there's nothing I can do about it. If I can get it in the water, I might be able to get it to a side. Because it all goes for 8 grand. Just go in the fucking water. There's no winch points. I could try and push it in with the other one, but then again, that one's stuck. It's done it with that one as well. Jesus fuck. They need to sort their shit out. Okay, so it's in the water. I'm never... actually, I might be able to tow it out. If I can tow it out from the other side. I'm not going to risk reversing over the bridge again. If I can tow it to the side, I should be able to put it back on its wheels, and then that means I've well, essentially recovered it. Although I'm not sure if its engine's going to be damaged with it being in the water like that. Okay, I'm guessing that dark bit is where it just drops right into the oblivion. So if I can winch it over here. I know what I could do. I could try and winch it. Maybe a 2-cup coffee job. What do you drink? What kind do you drink? I go with brands wise, unless you. So I like Nescafe. They do lots of different types over here, like Nescafe Gold and Nescafe Light and all that. I just like the regular Nescafe. It's instant coffee rather than filter coffee. Yeah, I've got stuck in a rock. I think if I go onto the bridge, I should be able to flip it back into its wheels sideways. I'm not overly fussed on brands. I just, if the coffee's good, we have Nescafe Taster's Choice Spirit, so yeah. We've got like 3 or 4 big brands in the UK of coffee. Nescafe is one of them. I can't remember the other ones. But yeah. don't even know if I'll be able to reach from here. I'll look closer from the other side. Phew! Well, you can stay there. Okay, I am going to go and grab a coffee. Just turn that engine off. But let's get back to the other side of the bridge first. Try and not get stuck this time. Oh no, I was going this way. In fact, no, I've got the other Avon Horner. I'll just attach this back onto the trailer. Okay, I will be back in 2 minutes. Right, I'm back. Back for an hour, and then I need to go off. So 6:30 my time. Right. So what are we doing next? Oh yeah, we're going to go and check that other job out. So the other Avonhorn, and we're just going to head that way to there. See what that job needs. That'll be service parts or something, vehicle parts. What? I'm confused. Work site. This is a new thing to me. I don't understand this. Is this a drop-off point? How does this work? You're about to unload your truck or trailer. Okay, so I can. This map has a nice nighttime ambience. Yeah, it's a pretty map. It's obviously like I don't know exactly where this is, but it's a kind of Caribbean kind of setting. Repair parts times. I don't have any fucking. So this is a new one for me. It's telling me this is a work site, so I've obviously got to drop off supplies, and then that'll clear the thingy. But it's fuel and repair parts. I ain't got no repair parts, but I've dropped off my fuel. Like, fuck. Refuel. Oh shit. Oh shit. I literally gave him all my fuel. Okay, if I can get back up the main road or back up to my garage, the Zeeks is around the corner, so I should be able to fill up that, and then that needs filled up as well. Note to self, do not reverse over the bridge again. Shit, too close to the edge, too close to the edge. So I need, I think I said 240 repair parts for that. And the repair parts at the service place is like right in the middle of the map. Although one of my trucks has got a body add-on, and I'm not sure. I think it's a plaid actually. Right, refuel from... Okay, that's full. Oh, there's only 600 litres left. Okay, so that's when I need a refill as well from the fuel station. And the fuel station is over there. It would be handy if we could get a fucking bridge up and running now. Right, East Bridge. Let's see what it needs. Bridging the Gap, I think it's called. Okay, I need wooden planks times 3. Fuck! So... It's a pain in the arse, because I have to craft... Oh, service hub. Oh, that was the spare parts. I have to craft planks out of medium logs, and at this moment in time, I haven't even got a... There's a sawmill there, which is in the crafting zone. I haven't got a lumberyard yet. Can I go through that? Sierra Ferte, whatever it's called. Because I'm going to have to find a log yard. So I'm wondering... If I take my log truck now and just start heading over that direction... I am not a fan of crafting. I miss Michigan where everything was available on the map. Yeah, yeah, I'm not a fan of crafting either. But you have to if you have to. I'm just thinking the best way of doing this. So the other map, which I'm hoping you can just drive straight into and it's not locked. Is that a black coffee or a cream? Well, with milk. Yeah, it's a milk and 2 sugars. That's how I have my coffee. Just try to think. If I get my log truck, and I need to get to there. So if I go the same route I just went, oh, actually, yeah, if I went the same route I just went through the factory over the water. There's another work site there. It's a fucking nightmare. I hate it this early on in a new map. So everything is just a pain in the arse. Can I even get to there? That road's closed. Northern Jungle. I'm imagining that's going to be a pass-through at some point. Maybe. The question is, can I get there? The answer is yes. Can I get there on 350 litres? Answer is, do I even have 350 litres in my garage? Oh, it's with it's in my my truck that I'm wanting to use. Garage. Wait, which one's got the medium? Is that the medium one? I'll have to deploy it for finding out. For fuck's sake. Or is that? Oh, no, that's the short one because that's got the 2 bars at the back. That's got the 3 bars at the back, so that must be right. Deploy that. Right, customize. Does it need repaired? I don't know yet because it doesn't tell me. Oh, there we go. Suspension. Yeah, let's just fucking repair it for 5 grand. Let's just double check it's right. Medium logging frame. Everything's good to go by the looks of it. Apart from have I got enough fuel? Thereabouts. We'll nick some fuel off the. Right, so real fuel. Okay, so we're plot our routes. So I can't cross there yet. It's a fucking pain in the arse. Can I get across there though? No. You can get across there. Okay, that makes life a bit more easier. So once I get to there, I can get bypass there. Yeah, okay, so we're going to head to the factory first of all. How many hours a day is a typical work day in Scotland? Okay, so it depends what you work as, but like retail, like if you work in a shop or a restaurant or something. Oh, maybe not a restaurant actually because they're open later. But a normal shop is normally 9 to 5. Generally, if you work in construction like I do, that's normally between 10 and 12 hour shifts. So that could be like 7 in the morning till 5 in the evening, or 7 till 7, depends on what you do or where you work. Obviously, if you work in the catering industry, like restaurants or kitchens, it can be split shifts. So it could be like morning shift and then evening shift. Probably the same as America, I would imagine. But England and Scotland are different as well. Like, I think England either don't work on Sundays or things close early on a Sunday. In Scotland, we generally don't work on Sundays, but like in construction, it's like normally off weekends altogether. It's just different depending on what line of work you're doing. Okay, 8 hours. If I can afford anything, you have to do 10 hour. Yeah. Well, I'm lucky because I'm single and I own my own house and everything. Like, I can afford to work for like 6 months and then afford to take like 4 or 5 months off, which is normally what I do. That's my job lets me work what I want. Yeah, I mean, if you're flexible, it's good as well. I have a relatively flexible life, to be honest, so I don't have any children to pay for. So yeah, I don't have rent to pay for. Are groceries expensive as motherfucker over there? No, I know that your groceries are way more expensive than ours. Yeah. 1 sec, where am I going? Yeah, I only know that from watching like TikTok videos and people that like flip between the UK and America. That your stuff's a way more expensive than ours. There's a guy that I follow. I can't remember his name, but he does. He's just come back from America, and he was comparing the UK Chinese with the American Chinese, and the first thing he said straight away was, "Oh, in America, that's double the price." So yeah. But I'm sure that there's things that in your country that are maybe cheaper than us, than what we have. Oh, I also had to turn my beacons on. I'm doing a grocery order now and already at one side of my check. Yeah, but are you buying for the whole week or are you just buying for like a few days? I guess it depends how much you eat as well, what kind of appetite you have. Like I don't have a huge appetite, so I can get by in 2 meals a day rather than having breakfast, lunch and dinner. Wow, really? Oof. Thought that was going to be a massive problem there. I think in the UK, the biggest price that you pay for is like rent and your mortgage. That varies a lot. Yeah, I mean, as I said, it depends on. Oh shit, am I going the right way? Yeah, it depends on what you spend your money on and how, like, quantity-wise, what you buy as well. But no, over in the UK, food's generally quite cheap, and you have like your budget foods as well. So like, and budget stores like Aldi and Lidl are generally cheaper than the likes of Tesco's and Asda's and Morrison's and all that. I can already tell this will be a shit show. We also have Aldi, not bad for basic shopping. Have to go to other stores, more complex stuff, but I do enjoy shopping. One of the differences in the UK between the UK and America is like we don't have liquor stores like you used to. You can literally go into one shop and do all your shopping, like get your meat, your veg, your alcohol, your cigarettes, all in one shop, as opposed to I know that you have to go to like a liquor store to buy your booze. Oh fuck! Really? Thought that was going on my roof there. Yeah. Whereas we can do it all in one shop over here. But obviously, people generally do go from shop to shop, like because they have different preferences as to what kind of stuff they like. I'm not one for doing that. I just go into one shop, do what I need to buy, or get what I need to buy, and then that's me done. I can't be arsed for going from shop to shop. By the way, I'm only on for another 40 minutes. I'm switching off at 1:30, but I may be back on later. I'm going to go and grab some dinner and that. You can't walk around stores or huge and have everything from car oil to clothes. Yeah, we've got some like superstores like that over here as well. Like if you go to a big Tesco superstore, then it's pretty much the same. You can get all your car stuff and you can get electrical stuff, TVs, right down to your pasta as well. So. But I like Aldi and Lidl because they do a lot of knockoff stuff. So they do their own version of other brands, and some of their stuff is just as good, if not better, at like a third of the price. You know, a lot of the European store brands. What was that when you said there? Ashens? Oh, from the Ashens chain. I've never even heard of Ashens. Right, shit, where am I going? Oh, we're going to cross down there to that side. Of course, it's a swamp. Oh, Ashens is a YouTuber. Alright, I've never heard of him. Oh, the Ashens channel, sorry, I think it said the Ashens chain. So in the UK, there's a guy called Kalani. He used to be Kalani Ghost Hunter, and he's actually American, and he lives in America. But he's spent the last couple of years coming over to the UK every few weeks, and basically he does food reviews. That's his big thing. So I've learned a lot from him about American culture. Well, not a lot, but I've learned quite a bit. Because like we always get a reputation over in the UK for for food being crap and bland, which is actually not the case. And he's kind of like debunking all that kind of stuff. Where the fuck am I going? So we're just following the road straight ahead now. Hopefully that'll take us into the next map, assuming it's not locked. Now we need to go and find the log yard. So what part of America are you from? If you get off soon, that's fine. I got to make a couple phone calls. American culture isn't really anything more. It doesn't. What I would say. Values, patriotism, gun rights. Yeah. We don't have very many patriotic UK or Brits left, to be totally honest. Because of all the stakeholders. Oh, right, yeah. Only in Ohio. So did you have any World Cup action over your side of the country? I don't think you did. I think it was all, was it Boston? Yeah, the World Cup, that was just over the summer this year. I had all the Scotland fans over there, the Tartan Army. Apparently everybody loved them. We'll activate that mission. Accept. So this next map, obviously I haven't been to it yet, so nothing's gonna be really nothing's gonna be uncovered yet. So I kind of need to find the lumberyard. I don't follow sports really. I watch a lot of American football and I follow college stuff, but that's it. That's alright. I never used to be a fan of football till about 5 years ago. I always watched Scotland play, but not the club teams, which I do now. I'm not a major fan or anything, but I do like. I'm a Rangers fan. Okay. Anyways, so we are now. Oh, so this must be where the fuck. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Oh, this is where the volcano is. Interesting. See it in the background. So there's a watchtower straight ahead, although I'm willing to bet it's the road on the right. Yeah, it's up the hill, so I don't really want to go scouting with this, but I thought, seeing as I need to pick up logs, I might as well come with this truck on the off chance I find the lumberyard pretty quickly. I'm not quite halfway yet with my fuel, but Just in my low, my high gear. Hopefully, conserve some fuel as I'm at it. Ah, there we go. So that is that road there. Fuck. Although I never actually saw it. One of the things that really annoys me about this game is the inconsistency of doing, or of the materials required for doing the same job on two different regions. So, for instance, the mission I'm doing right now, Bridging the Gap, where I've got to build essentially a concrete bridge. On other maps, it said, well, you need to deliver concrete slabs and concrete blocks and all that kind of stuff, which would kind of tie in with real life. Whereas this map's telling me I need fucking wooden planks and service spare parts, and it's like a big bridge. It's not like a fucking little wooden bridge. I don't understand that logic. That there is no logic behind that. And like, I know that some of the earlier games had quarries. I haven't seen a quarry in like the last fucking 2 or 3 regions I've been in. Okay, watchtower opens. Okay, right, stop engine. Any word on a... No, absolutely no word on a... Fuck's sake. A lumber yard. So there's a pipeline there. Loads of closures, blocked roads and shit. How on earth did that watchtower pick up that? Oh shit, it's a massive map. Fucking there's another watchtower there. What's the best way to go? There's another watchtower over there. There's another one over there. That's the next closest one. Okay, so we have to go... Oh, it's miles away. Yeah, so we need to follow the road all the way around here. One thing we have here I don't care for are iced coffees that are loaded with sugar and calories, some equaling 8 to 10 glazed donuts. So I've never tried any of the iced coffee, iced tea, all that kind of stuff. I mean, I drink a lot of tea and coffee, and my brain tells me that it should be hot and not cold. So I've never even given it, never even tried it. But I do know that like American stuff is full of sugar, like a lot of sugar. It's not my thing. We're so going to run out of fuel before we even get there. Coffee, I'm traditional. I want brewed hot with just cream, no caramel, basic. Yeah, same. Although, I tell you what I do, and I don't know if you've ever tried it. So when you say milk, sorry, when you say cream, do you mean actual cream, or do you mean milk, and just call it cream? Because what I do, I used to work in a hotel many years ago, and we had a vending machine, and it used to serve, what was it called now? Was it a coffee chalk? It was like half coffee, half hot chocolate, and I used to order it every day. We have powder cream or maybe half and half. All right, okay. Well, we've got different types of milk. We've got like full fat, half fat, semi-skimmed, all that kind of stuff. I don't even know what I buy. I just buy the blue one. I've been buying it ever since I used to live at home and we were kids and all that. Anyways, so what I do is I'll make a coffee. I'll make it normal, white, 2 sugars, and then I'll put in a little bit of chocolate milkshake, because like we get cartons of chocolate milkshake over here. I don't, it makes it a bit sweeter, but it's really nice. I don't have it all the time. I have it sometimes, but mixed milk with hot chocolate. Yeah, it's nice. It is nice. I mean, each to their own. Right, better go back into high gear. Oh, that's better. I'm using less fuel. Fucking, this truck is horrendous for digging into the ground. I don't know why they didn't give it a suspension. I know that's got raised. Is there a suspension raised? Oh shit, I was going on low suspension. Okay, that might make it a bit easier. But yeah. I don't know why the overhang's so fucking huge in this truck. The original Big Chin. I actually remember when I first got this truck and it had the standard suspension, and I think it was at Alaska to get the upgrade for the active suspension, and I grinded that map for fucking weeks to get the suspension upgrade, and it makes a slight difference, but it's not great. It's just a truck in general shit. Oh, what's that? San Miguel. That's the name of a beer over in our country. Okay, that's just a building. San Miguel. I haven't had my name in a long time. Okay, let's be down to half the tank. The elephant will be finding you on this map, trying to get its big ass through these paths. So when you say the elephant, what are you referring to? One of the trucks, I'm assuming. You're talking about the Mastodon? Oh, the slate. I had that. I fucking hated it. I kept it as long as I could, but I just hated it. It was terrible. It was it couldn't go over. It couldn't go up slight gradients without it just stopping altogether. And I really liked the look of the truck. It was like a kind of like reminded me of a Unimog. And I really wanted to keep it, and I think I kept it for a few weeks, and it was just it just does not work. The truck was broken when it first was released. I don't know if they fixed it or if it's just the exact same. But yeah, I really wanted to like that truck. And that was oh, all right, we'll have to drive up here. I think the turning circle was horrendous in it as well, if I remember correctly. Okay, if I can get up there, get that watchtower done. And it did not go over rocks, I remember that. Oh, there's a path, nice. Sure, it's a big truck with active suspension. I mean, it's been a while since I climbed up into the mirror. Yeah, it didn't work for me. It did not work. What was I driving? What was I fucking? Was it Washington I used it in? I think it was Washington. I think it was. No, I just for me, I did not like it at all, and I really wanted to. We're still no closer to finding the Chimera. Oh yeah, so I'm thinking of the Chimera. Is that not what you're talking about? As I said, I've been off this game for so long. I can't remember all the trucks. Right, so we're gonna have to travel. What's that there? Is that a quarry? Some sort of quarry. Just talking about quarries earlier on. So the map seems. Oh, for fuck's sake! The map's. So which way did we come in? So we came in this way. Oh, I haven't seen it. Hold on a second. What's it actually called? Stop engine. So if I go to the... Oh, I'm going to have to go back to our map. I'm kind of curious now. Can I just go straight to the garage, or do I have to load in? Yeah, I've got to load in. Let me just check the garage, because I want to see what you're talking about. Is that a big... I think it's a heavy-duty truck. Right, truck store. Okay, let's go to the heavy... Is it just heavy? Oh, these are the two trucks as well. Oh, right, that's a Chimera there. That's one I'm talking about. I really want to get a Pacific P12 and P16. Oh, did they? Fuck. 180 grand. I would. So when you sell a vehicle in hard mode, you only get half the money back for it. I don't know if you do hard mode or not. So I would have got only 90 grand back for that. So it was going to cost me another 180 to go and rebuy it. But I always wanted to. I sold the Pacific P12 and the Pacific P16s quite early on in the game when I discovered them, just for money, because it was kind of like, yeah, you need as much money as you get at the start. I really wanted to go back and buy these at some point, although I'm not sure how good they are. But I just like the look of them. They just look like fucking 1970s or whatever trucks. But anyway, so you're talking about the other one, the Plaid 450 as well. I can't remember if I bought that one. Oh, this one here. Interesting. Preview. Is this a DLC truck, or is this part of the season trucks? Because I don't know if I've seen this yet. What can you put on it? Frame add-ons. The loading crane. Okay, so it's quite limited, obviously. It's a bit of a beast, like. And the one I had. So this is the other one as well. It's a monster and they have it raised suspension. Is that an upgrade? Is it active suspension? This one here, I don't know if I had this one. The Plaid 450. I like the old style trucks. Don't get me wrong, I do like modern stuff, but there's just something about the old trucks that just look really aggressive and capable of like off-roading and all that than the old ones. Anyways, right, so let's go back to this place here. Like 20 minutes now left. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to scout with this. What does that say? Oh, I like the cocktail and pike looks. Yeah, they generally resemble real life things. So the concrete plant there. So that takes us back to the other map through a different gateway. Oh, where do I go? Where do I go? You had a Yar in the first map, right? Could it get over here? So the problem with the Yar that I had, it did fine. It was when I was towing a trailer, it got stuck between the rocks and then it ran out of fuel. So I've just left it where it is. I managed to actually get it out with the trailer and the stuff's all attached. So it's just sitting out of fuel. The Yar would be fine in this map, but by the time I get it over here, it'll just be it'll just take me ages because I need to refuel it and all that. I need to actually go and refuel it and then bring it back over. And there's no, well, I haven't found a garage yet in this map, so I don't know if there is one or not. I'm hoping so. Right, we're just gonna have to follow the road. Just continue the way we're going. So we'll go back down there. I should be able to get across that rocks there. We'll go down to this Sandiera. And then we'll take it from there. Sorry, too much talking, not enough doing. Oh shit, don't drive off the cliff. Yeah, I don't think our 135 litres is going to get us that far. Might get us to the next watchtower, but after that, I'm going to have to get a scout vehicle over here, so I might have to go and get the Yar. No, do not tip, do not tip. I've not even seen the... Oh, is that a truck? Oh, no, it's not. How have I missed the first checkpoint because I set it too far back. Oh, it doesn't matter. Right, so we're going straight across. I'm wondering if there's a fuel station in this map as well. So that'd be pretty handy. We'll activate this mission as well. And then we'll plot our route. Okay, right, let's go and see where we're going. So the next watchtower is over there, so I'm assuming we can cross the river here somewhere. Seems there's a road there. Yeah, we'll just keep going towards the watchtower. Run that direction there. Got a call here if you're on tomorrow. Yeah, I probably will be on tomorrow for a wee bit. I'm not sinking as many long hours into this game as I did previously at this moment in time. I'm just going to do a wee bit here and there. So yeah, I'll probably be back on tomorrow. Oh, actually, I might not be. If I am, I am. If I'm not, I'm not. I've got stuff on tomorrow, so. But yeah, I'll catch you later. Fuck, where am I going? Motherfucker, went the wrong way. Alright, we're going back down this way. Oh look, the lighting's glitching. Oh! I just need a... I can't even see. So I kind of want to head this direction here, left. I think, I'm not sure. Or do I? Can't really tell. This looks like a factory of some description. Or maybe not. I see the watchtower, it is ahead of me. Okay, I'm guessing that takes you right up to the watchtower. And then if we get to the watchtower, I will be switching the stream off. Oh, it's just over there, so I'm gonna go and grab a dinner. And then at least we've made some progress. More than what we made yesterday. This place doesn't look like it's very good for the environment. What the fuck? Really? Okay. Engine off. Got 43 litres left, that's not going to get me far at all. So let's just have a look, see what we've uncovered. So we've uncovered the corner of the map. So we've got this whole side of the map to do as well. There's something big there. Anywho, I am heading off. I will catch you later on.